cap on this celebration. Wallace, you good? Good boy, Wallace. You want something? No piece of cake? Oh, Brian, you're supporting the bros. Ammo bros. I like it, man. First and foremost, thanks everybody. It has been one hell of a week. We had that crazy weather where I swear I was ready to curse everything and everyone. God, I hate it when it rains here, but then it went away. And then we had sunshine for the rest of it. And it's been an absolute glorious week, made of dreams. Heroes are made, legends, all the good stuff that comes out of what we do here for 4 days. And now we get to cap it off with this great celebration. So I've got a big long list of all things that we're going to go in order with. We've got tons of cool awards. But the first thing we're going to kick it off is we're going to get all the type racers. All the brand new Racers Tour Sport up here for a photo. And of course we got a nice trophy for them as well. So I'm going to read your name as a type. Come on up here. And we'll give you a little prize and get kicking it away. Number 3, Ryan Baum. Number 4, Colton Richardson. Number 5, Troy Joseph Hoschel. Number 8, Ryder Yip. All these 8 kids who have seen your name, come on up here, don't be scared. Come on up here, please. All right, number 10, Mia Farrell. Number 14, Brooke Crossley. Number 15, Blake Smith. Number 28, Emin Zalistra. Number 33, Cecilia Powell. Number 45, Cameron Falciotti. Number 48, Haley Ward. Number 80, Walker Murray. Number 88, Paisley Crosby. Right over here, we'll start right over here. Ryan, come right up to this runner. Right up there. Paisley Crosby. Number 102, Finn Tannen. Number 113, Ryder Jameson. Number 114, Frankie Paralanis. Number 116, Conrad Reinhardt. Number 120, Holden Gingrich Paquetto. That was always tough. All right, buddy. 131, George McGuire. 353, Kira Henderson. 408, James McMullen. 507, Jay Bidino. 527, Austin Rabineau. 666, Navy Quinlan. 728, Joseph Bidino. And 739, Kyler Anderson. Each one of these young kids are our 2021 type class here at the Grand National Championship, the TransCan. These could all be the next Sebastian Racine, Ryan Turner, Kenneth Scott, Lee Cordero. There you go. There we go. There we go. The 2021 calculator. There we go. Come on, here. There it is. Oh yeah, the type division. Squeeze on in there. There we go. Okay, one last time. There we go. All these are all your types. The future stars of the sport here at TransCan. Moms, dads, get your photos in.
Chances of this getting knocked over today? Pretty good. Come on, Rob.
First award, we always started off here at the 21 TransCan. The Yamaha Award, the Factory Award, the Factory Ride, as we call it. I'm going to bring representatives from the MX-101 Scott, Kevin Tyler, and Sean Poppenbauer, and Justin from the Yamaha Award Canada to present the award to the winner of the games. Come on up there, Blue. JT, trying to do my job this week. Here, let's take her over. Justin, I guess I ordered Justin to bring him up there.
weather has been absolutely amazing today, and I know the saying goes, when you open space can be with a little bit of mud, well, we have that too, so it's been amazing. The Blue Crew Factory Riding Award is something that we've been offering for 11 years, and it's something that we're extremely proud of offering year after year. It's something that I personally am honored to be presenting today. For those of you who don't know, it offers the rider the use of a variety of their choice for the following year, as well as $2,500 in parts credit, really to keep the riders going strong all year long. This award has shown over the years to highlight future stars of the sport, with previous members of Ken Ward, and Marco Finello, obviously our fastest race rider right now, and Dylan Wright, all having gone through and won this award in the past. So, keep this short and sweet. Without further ado, I'd like to call David Jameson up to the stage, please. Something, I know a lot of our riders look forward to. This is something that you were done for all season. I know we've heard different stories in the past. Some riders say, hey, you know what? I wasn't aware but wasn't really thinking about it, or is this something that you had top of mind going through the season?
Coming to TransCan, I thought of it a little bit, and then towards the last close, I heard about it more, like I could be in it, so I'm
No, that's great. Congratulations again, and you know, as I said, look forward to seeing from this future for you.
One more time, good job, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get off the piece with that hair, those shorts. Have an old two-gun van, maybe. Look at that. First class that will be up will be the 50cc 4-6 once the Blue Crew is wrapped up here. Oh yeah, thumbs up right there. Oh yeah, we got stuff to get tossed. We got stuff to get tossed. No fighting. Take it easy, everybody. No battling right there. Be gentle with each other. The Blue Crew coming through.
This is heads up.
Oh wow, the craziness. The craziness here at TransCan. Poor Billy just got kicked out of the spot. There it is. Good job, guys. Awesome job from the MR crew. Beautiful, fellas. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is how it always works. We get the top 10. I'll call all 10 names up. We'll get them a few on each side of the podium and then a top 3 up front. There's a microphone on the left side of the stage if anybody wants to thank their sponsors. Okay, we'll try to keep everything nice and moving so we keep the show going on. Of course, we got lots of stuff to go through. Here we go. In the 50cc 4-6 class, in 10th position, the number 327 of Connor Etches. In 9th position, the number 130 of Hart Quinlan. In 8th position, the number 312 of Cade Dupuis. In 7th position, the number 101, Meston Lockhart. And Connor Etches was 10, so I don't know if that's there for you guys. Better the kids up here. Dupuis is 8th. Yep. Meston, 7th. Quinlan right behind him coming up there, that's your 9th. There's Hart coming up. In 6th position, Keegan Fasciati. In 5th position, Carson Scott. Hey, how are you going to this side, buddy? Start that side on that side. In 4th position, Matteo Giusti. Hope I said that right. Now moving up onto the podium. Keegan, you go right over there, bud. Right on that side there. Good job. Please squeeze in right on this side over there. Squeeze in right over there. Now the top 3 here in our 50cc 4-6 division. In 3rd spot, the number 150, Malachi Takreed. Right over here, little man. Right there. In 2nd spot, the 777 of Peter Colvin. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 50cc 4-6, the number 99, Austin Kukilia. Kukilia. I butcher that one every time. Oh, where's Austin? There he is. Right here, little man. There you go. And then Austin at the top. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your top 10 in the 50cc 4-6 class. While those photos are taking all those type names that I called, they can venture to the left side of the stage where the Walton table covers are. There's prizes over there for all those type racers, names that I called on the left side of the stage. Keep yourselves a little bit close there so you can keep the classes moving. All right, you 4-6ers, hop on down. Congratulations, guys. Good job, kids. Good job. Up next, the 50cc 7-8. If you know you're inside that top 10, you can start making way to the side of the stage. Once now, big shout out to the TLD Gas, Sam Gaynor helping out, passing out the trophies here. Big help. Thank you so much, Sam. Not a ball handler tonight, but a trophy giver. Oh, sorry. The champion's up here too, but Dylan Wright, the champion. Top 10 here in your 50cc 7-8. In 10th position, the 117 of Jax Jenkins. In 9th spot, the number 912 of Colton Jackson. In 8th position, the 29 of Beckett Burke. In 7th position, the number 25, Cash Riley. In 6th position, the 114 of Ryan Taylor. In 5th position, the number 17 of Jack Payne. In 4th position, the number 150, Lachlan Takreed. Now getting up onto the boat. Hey, start that. Over there. This is sharp, buddy. I like it. You now to the podium here for our top 3. You got it. Good job, man. Let's squeeze you on just on the inside over there, guys. There you go. Okay, top 3 here in the 50cc 7-8 on your 3rd tier of the podium. The number 9, Chandler Powell.
Jackie.
In that 2nd spot, the number 109, Cody Metherall. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 50cc 7-8, the number 518 of Parker Hatt. $50cc GP next. A lot of these kids will be coming up again here. All right, good job. 50cc 7-8. A lot of you guys are going to be coming back up here again. The 50cc GP class in that 10th position. The number 99 of Austin Kukilia. I butchered that one. Kukelka. I've asked him 100 times and I still get it wrong. The number 9, this is the 9th position, sorry. The 601 of Jack Miles.
Jack.
In that 8th position, the number 37 of Tommy Kingsley.
Jack, give me that one, give me that one.
In that 7th position, the number 17 of Jack Payne. In 6th position, the number 150 of Lachlan Takreed. In 5th spot, the number 25, Cash Riley.
Stand there, stand there.
In 4th position, the number 114 of Ryan Taylor.
Tommy, get up
Tommy Kingsley, if you're in the 8th position. Tommy Kingsley, where you at, buddy? Tommy Kingsley. There you go, Tommy Kingsley. One right on the outside of the last guy right there, buddy. Tommy, there you go. Now up to our top 3. Same old dance, same old story here in the GP class. In 3rd position, the number 9. Give it up, Chandler Powell. In that 2nd position, the number 109, Cody Metherall. And the back-to-back champ in the BCC 50C GP class, 21, TransCan Grand National Championship, the number 518, Parker Hatt.
Straight in, you get a good one. Ready, Jack, hold him up. Hold him up. Have you got it ready? Good job, boys.
My mom and dad, Len and Pops, Grandma, M7 Designs, BFD, Husky Canada, my grandma, Fox, and everybody that came.
Good job, Parker Hatt. Good job, kid. Right there. All right, now our 65cc 7 to 9. 65cc 7 to 9. In that 10th position, the number 315, Trey Schmucky. In 9th position, the number 750, Grady Mansfield. In that 8th position, the number 106 of Caden Farrell. In that 7th position, the number 518, Parker Hatt. In that 6th position, the number 55, Cruz Gordon. In that 5th position, the number 15, Talon Medaglia. In the 4th position, the number 130, Merrick McGuire. Getting into our top 3. That's 4 spot right there for Merrick McGuire. 4 spot. Hey John, Merrick, hop on that side, ready? Open it up over there. Oh, yeah, cool. Said he grows. I get it. Said he grows. All right, now into the top 3, into that 65cc 7 to 9. In that 3rd position, the number 213, Hayden Dupuis. In that 2nd position, the number 10, Braxton Zettner. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion on the 27 out of Quebec. Give it up for Alec Guadagno. .65cc 10 to 11 coming up next. 65cc 10 to 11 coming up next. These are your top 10 right here in the 7 to 9 class. Good job. Any of you guys go ahead and say thanks if you like down there in that mic. One kid, I don't have anyone to thank. Mom and Dad. You guys, hey, Mom and Dads, no, the cash, thanks. All right, 65, 10 to 11. If you know you're in the top 10, start making your way to the side of the stage. Now, what's over there?
I didn't know I didn't want my mom. I looked like an actual mom.
Okay, in that 10th position, the number 3, Kaylin Vinkunitz. In 9th position, the number 7, Alex Sarrazin. In that 8th position, the number 16, Wyatt Henkins. In that 7th spot, the 41 of Alexi Dubé. In 6th position, the number 713, Travis Mosser. In 5th spot, the number 2, Tyler Gravel. In 4th position, the number 40, Brock Keller. And now moving into our top 3 positions. Turn over here, Tyler. On the far side. Yep. Just in front of the bike. You got to follow him. No. In front. There you go. Up in that 3rd position. On the box here, the seats 5, 10 to 11, the number 619, Zachary Ocharzi. In that 2nd position, the number 141, Danny Robertson. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 65cc 10 to 11 is the number 22 of Jonathan Bergeron. 65 GP coming up next. 65 GP. All right, there you have it. Your top 10 in the season 5 10 11. Next down there, if you guys want to say some thanks.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Carly Designs, Riders, Safety, Tech Riding, Dylan Camp, Lee Family, Goldie, and everyone that helped out.
Yeah, Bud, thanks for the props. Game chairs. Why are you chirping? Peanut gallery back here. All right, 65 GP, a lot of the same names we're going to see coming up here. In that 10th position, the number 750 of Grady Mansfield. In that 9th spot, the number 213, Hayden Dupuis. In that 8th position, the 141 of Daniel Robertson. In that 7th spot, the number 713, Travis Mosser. In that 6th position, the number 2, Tyler Gravel. In that 5th position, number 619, Zachary Ocharzi. In that 4th position, the number 40, Brock Keller. Now up to the podium here in the 65cc GP class. Over there, Brock, yeah, so near center, right? On the 3rd tier of the box, the number 27, Alec Guadagno. In the 2nd position, the number 22, Jonathan Bergeron. And your 2021 World TransCan Grand National Champion. He's got hair color just like mine, that's why he won. The number 10, give it up for Braxton Zatna. Ryan Lockhart to the stage, please. Ryan Lockhart to the stage. All right, there is your 65cc GP class. Mike's on the left side, guys, if you want to say some thank yous.
I was going to say thank you. That's not that.
Right there. They're all right there.
Let's see. Yeah, I know.
I would like to say thank you to all the sponsors. Canada, Wholesale Motorsports and Railway, 60 Helmet, Atlas Race, MD Distributions, Everstar, 100% Matrix Concepts, Canada, Mozilla Concepts, Fusion Graphics. Also thank you to Mom and Dad and my entire family for supporting me with that. I love thanks to all my friends too. That's it. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for everything they've done. Riley, Steve, and everyone that helped out at the track already.
Good job, Hayden too. All right, it is now time for the Atlas Brace Top Mini Award, and I'll bring my buddy Ryan Lockhart to the stage and give out the award. And he will explain how this award is won.
Thank you very much, Ryan. First of all, before I get started here on the award that we're presenting here tonight, congratulations to all the athletes out here. It was a classic TransCan, that's for sure. We had mud, we had awesome conditions, and then a little bit dry today, so everybody got a little bit of taste of everything, which makes this event what it is. On behalf of Atlas Brace, I'm here to present the Top Mini Award, which basically how that works is on the most points total, 50 classes, 65 classes, 85 classes in Super Mini. So the top points award of all those classes wins the game. So we had to go to more of a moto format of who had the most wins. So it really was really close, and that's awesome to showcase what talent we have right now in Canada that's right at this top level. So without further ado, the winner of the 2021 Atlas Top Mini Rider Award is Parker Hatt.
There he goes. A mouth full of snacks. Come up here with a mouth full of snacks. You're going to bring us up right there. Put your hand up. Put your there. Doesn't he look like Tiger Tail ice cream? Right? Oh, boy. 85, yeah, you look like mine too. It's a lot brighter. Nothing like looking like an idiot at the biggest week of the motocross season. Okay. So before we get to our next class here, we have two of our little pet friends. Unfortunately, when they pulled in, they thought something. On stage here for the trophy. Would Mason Mello and Noah Mello please join me on stage? Come on up there, there we go, yeah.
It's like I'm allergic to that.
And since the two of you guys played this right up on the top. Right up on the top here, yeah. There it is, oh yeah, that's good. They're still in the gear, this is awesome. Oh, they got it off of this. Your guys are gonna do motos. Do motos after this. 85cc 7 to 11 next. If you know you're in that side, that top 10, you can start making your way to the left side of the stage. 85cc 7 to 11. In that 10th position, the 365 of Mason Snively. In the 9th position, the number 94, Lyndon Orbanski. In the 8th position, the 158, Nathan Snellgrove. Oh, geez. In that 7th position, the number 171, Tyler Bowie. In that 6th position, the number 40, Brock Keller. In that 4th position, number 2, Tyler Gravel.
Vegas Cycle, Fox Racing Canada, KC Sites, Ryan Walker, Atlas Race, Compound 138, Georgie, MP1 Suspension, Paintworks, Detail Works, Pirelli and Max, Steve Sims, Chad Goodman from Full Course with Kawasaki, Ryan Power Canada, 50 Green, MSP Mag, Bondi Engines, and the Ryan Company for putting us with you all week.
Good job, Harrison.
I'd like to say main thing. These guys for South, Motorcycles Canada, our balancers, good by Birds, Animal Max, TLDs, Dave and my dad for driving me here, and yeah.
Good job, Wyatt. Very good. All right, I would like, okay, it's time for our next award, the Manufacturer Award, the Manufacturer Cup, and I invite Brett, Lee, and Mary Lou to come to the stage and deliver this award.
First of all, thanks everyone for being here. It's my first chance to say that after the event. It's been awesome, so I really love it. I hope everyone stays right to the end. It's cool for everyone who's up here and be able to do this. We're presenting the Manufacturers Cup, and I wanted to do this because I want to share two stories. One is obviously Kawasaki came back this year and is helping out, but Yamaha. So I see Mel on the bike over there. So that's a Kevin Tyler kid. I just noticed Mel and Queen of TransCan on the bike there. So I don't imagine that was great. All right. So anyways, Yamaha has been a big supporter of our all these sort of things. It's not surprising that Yamaha and for a lot of years have put in some work. And I want you guys to know what really made us connect with KTM this year as a partner and a sponsor was when they called us. Allison Thompson and JSR got on the phone with us, and I was blown away in the conversation. I never said it to, but I was really shocked. They knew so many amateur riders across the country, and they're not a lot of companies that we may deal with. They won't know all the amateurs. They know the pros and their pro teams. They don't know the amateurs. And Allison, especially in the last weeks leading up, was like, you need to hit Parker and this kid from here, this kid from there. She was calling us saying, hey, it's coming. You need to get promoting him on your socials. And I was impressed. She is paying attention to what's going on, and they take a lot of pride in their amateur program. So it's no surprise when so many KTMs show up and are successful, including plus 50, whoever, one podium at 6 KTMs on it. So I would want to ask JSR, I think he's around, or a representative from KTM, to come up. There he is. JSR, if you'll come up, and we want to present KTM Canada with the Manufacturers Cup for the most points at the Walton TransCan as a manufacturer.
Hey, thanks everyone. Once again, thanks to the Lee family, thanks to Brett and the Melody to do this race. The year we passed with COVID and everything, these guys are awesome to put that event together. Hey, quickly, want to say a huge thanks and congrats all the families, all the brands, whatever the brand is. It's amazing to see how many families in this sport this weekend. I was riding my bicycle in the back, so many motorhomes and families from everywhere. I have to do special things to how many of the who's from BC and Alberta right now? How many? This is personally I say thank you for coming up. This is amazing to see you guys from West driving across the country for this event. So this is huge. Of course, for the brand, for us, and you guys are on our brand. This is amazing. So, like I said, huge thanks, congrats to all the family, parents, mom and dad that's putting the effort in this sport. It's amazing to see the 65 class, 50 class full game. This is great for the sport. And for KTM, my pitch here is make sure you go on KTM Cash, Gas, Husky. There's some contingency for you guys out there. And thanks for coming. Enjoy the night.
Well, JSR, thank you so much for our time Canadian champion right there. Put a beer in that cup. Be a real man. All right, next up on the list, Schoolboy 1, and I want to give a shout out to the crew over there, Steve Sims and the crew. A jug of this oil will be given away to every winner in the big bike classes, courtesy of Steve Sims Racing and the TLD Gas Gas team. Thank you to them as well. Of course, Sunoco, a big supporter as well, and a big role in the TLD Gas Gas squad. So Schoolboy 1, Schoolboy 1. If you know you're inside the top 10, start making your way to the left side of the stage. In that 10th position, the number 44 of Adam Smith. In 9th position, the number 50, Wyatt Hassel. In 8th position, the number 216 of Aaron Henry. In 7th position, the number 65 of Logan Burns. In 6th position, the 549 of Chase Miller. In 5th position, the 613 of Cole Pranger. In 4th position, the 138 of Dylan Rempel. Now up onto the podium here in Schoolboy 1. The number 147 in 3rd, Hayden Jameson. In 2nd position, the number 58 of Blake Davies. And your 2021 Schoolboy 1 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion is the number 46 of Tanner Scott. Mike's to the left there, guys. Pulling up if you're a little taller and moves. We'll get some thanks.
International Motocross, Sky Racing, when you were like 100% Nature's Concept, Robius Race, Atlas Race, Line 9, Wheelchair Construction, and your own day.
All right, that was Schoolboy 1. Moving on to Schoolboy 2 now. Schoolboy 2. If you know you're inside the top 10 of Schoolboy 2, start making yourself, or making your way over to the left side of the stage, please. Then, in that 10th position, the number 199 of Noah Jones. In 9th position, the 317 of Matthew Stokes. In 8th position, the 574 of Charles Charlton. In the 7th position, the number 18 of Lee Ness. In that 6th position, the number 101, Bryce Wadge. In 5th position, number 49, Brendan Schofield. In 4th position, the number 292, Peyton Morningstar. Now on to the box here for the Schoolboy 2 class. In that 3rd position, the number 17 of Josh Bryan. In the 2nd position, the number 52 of Brock Henry. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion. Give it up for the number 212, Sebastian Racine.
On Facebook Marketplace, there's an ad.
All right, the mic's over there if you guys want to get some thanks.
$90.
That's your oil. Let me get zero in. I love that stuff. Chainsaw, lawnmowers, whatever you want.
Lifting, my mom, my dad, KTM Canada, Orange Brigade, Will Sport, M7 Designs, FMF, Tear Off Gasket. Very glad forgot me.
Good job, Sebastian. Two-stroke class. If you know you're inside the top 10, start making your way to the left side of the stage. In that 10th position, the number 89 of Nathan Murray. In 9th position, the number 313 of Nicholas Burnside. In 8th position, the number 65 of Logan Burns. '49 of Brennan Schofield Davies. In 5th position, the 58 of Cooper Larsh. In number 204, Justin Roney. Now up on the podium here in our two-stroke class. In that 3rd spot, the 324 of Dylan Kalin. In that 2nd spot, the 807 of Drew Roberts. Sam Gaynor. Billy and Greg, you're up next. Billy and Greg, you guys are next. From Direct Motocross. There's your top 10 in the two-stroke class. Oh, look at this, we got giveaways. Easy, kids, easy. I'd like to invite down to the stage David Rainford and Greg Fossil from Direct Motocross for the Total Devotion Award. Thirty C coming up next. Thompson Sales. Good one. Good luck. 30 guys. There's the mic over there if you guys got any little thing. Here we go. 30 C top 10. Go ahead, Scott. Go.
This class was we all recently do this 15 years
So wait, you used to be intermediate? That's how long you do?
12 years
All right. Good job. In that 30C division, in 10th spot, the 302 of Adam Chambers. In 9th position, the 597 of Dean Sevick. In 8th position, the number 98, Andrew Brazier. In 7th spot, the 810 of Ryan Bissett. In 6th position, the 88 of Jimmy Sanford. 6th position, in 4th spot, the number 829, Chad Adams. Amy, black sweater, blonde hair. Blake, your daughter Blake is up here. She's lost you. Amy, black sweater, blonde hair. Your daughter Blake is up here. Wondering where you are. Mommy. You stick up here, where you gotta go? Alright, we'll give you something. You want this Christy? Up on the podium here in our 30C class. In 3rd position is 75, Derek Boniface. Oh, there's Mommy coming right there. A walk of shame, I just lost my child. Sorry. Wait a minute, check your ID, is that your buddy? Yes. Claiming kids here. And the second position, number 220, Ty Searle. There it is, look at that, that's a beauty right there. And the winner, I know he's not here, we got a wedding to go to today, the 993, the 30-seat champ here along TransCan Amateur Grand National Championship, Matt Coruscant. The mic's over there, but everybody wants to get some thanks. Tanner Ward, please come to the stage. Tanner Ward.
Hey, everybody, I think everybody needs to give a big thanks to Dave Bell. This guy knows everybody's names. He looks after everybody. He talks to everybody's sponsorship. He doesn't get nearly the recognition. Here's the Dave Bell.
How about Dave Bell? The Bell Tower. Tanner, come on up here, buddy. For those that weren't aware, today was that Ride with Me event. A great deal that Tanner Ward does to raise awareness. He's going to grab the mic and let you know how it all went down today.
So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I put on a charity ride for mental health called Ride With Me here at Walton, and yeah, we did today. It went really well. This year was super awesome. This is our third annual year, and I just want to talk a little bit about mental health. Obviously, it affected my family back in 2018 due my daughter passed away, and it really sparked me to do something in the motocross industry, and it honestly leads us here to where we are today. I just really want to get the word out and kind of be a platform there for people who want to and realize that it's okay to talk about your problems and you don't have to be shy. So yeah, I got to thank the entire Walton crew, Mal, Brett, Chain Stocking Foundation for even allowing me to be there. For everything I do, they honestly made it so easy for me this week, and I also had a good day and everything. So I don't see it just a face of this. I gotta tell you, I do way too much, and I can't thank them enough. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's something to say.
Thanks, Tanner. Thanks to the work staff for recognizing mental health and substance misuse. Our conference started in 2017 after the passing of Charlie's brother, our son, Tanner. So I just want to thank everybody. Proceeds are split between themselves and seniors in Oxford. Thanks to all you here in the motocross community. This would be possible. So thank you for everybody who took the ride. Thank you to them. Thank you to Tanner.
Before we see how much money we raised, we raffled off a donut jersey, and Nick Burnside was kind enough to give it back. So we figured there's all the kids here, so yeah, we get donut throw.
Please, please, throw it over here! Please, throw it over here! That's Jake Pickle's shirt. No, it's doing right.
On behalf of Walton Raceway, we just want to thank the War families and the separate families for being a part of it, and we're super excited to announce that today we raised $14,004.
All right, great job right there. Great support by everybody. Thank you so much for donating and doing that there, and also I hope the ride went well today. I'm guessing you went good. Nobody came back, needed a defibrillator or anything like that. How's Courtney Lloyd doing? She smoking while she was riding? Okay, next up, 40A, the 40A group here. We're going to go right up to the top. We'll go in 8th position. Only 8 guys are here. Okay. 8th spot, the 143 of Paul Bodis. In 7th spot, the number 67 of Nick Wallace. In 6th position, the 343 of Mike Bodis. Into the top 5 here. All right, 5th place, the 221 of Pat Shippett. In 4th position, the number 250 of JC Seitz. Now up on the podium here in the plus 40A group. In that 3rd position, the number 95 of Bill Wallen. In 2nd position, the number 33 of Derek Arnold. And your 2021 TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 48 class. Give it up to the KTM truck driver, the 445 of Mark Dion.
Good job, Nick! Good job!
Just takes a long time to walk up here and all hollering and looking. Zombies. There you go. Trophies to the air, boys. Trophies to the air. 40B next. 40B. Vet 40B and then the Vet 50. All right, boys. The mic's on the left-hand side there. I guess they all pay their own bills there, so we're gonna say thanks. All right, the 40B class. It was pretty cool to see how many guys showed up in this class this year. It's awesome. In the 10th position, the 41 of Steve Foder. In 9th spot, the 501 of Nick Jovinovic. In 8th position, the 395 of Jason Baird. In 7th position, the 264 of Sean Coakley. Bring my transponder back, Coakley. In 6th spot, the 365 of AJ Snively.
I haven't been around in a long time.
In 5th spot, the best parker in the business, the 719 of Joe Sylvester. It's a great parker. In 4th position, the 322 of Frederick Ebert. Yeah, a smile on Frederick, there he is. Up on the podium here, right to the front, just like the kids. You guys just watch the kids do it. Follow suit here. Come on, get a leg up. Hey. Like you got any money, look at how you're dressed. Up on the podium here. Up on the podium here, the 40B. In 3rd spot, the 14 of Travis Ferguson. In 2nd spot, the 234 of Gary Michael. And your Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 40B, the 26 of Dan Trico. Plus 50 next. Okay. Good job, guys. Good job, man. And Mike's there if you guys want to say any thank yous or anything. Nice guy. Yeah. Okay, plus 50 coming up next. Plus 50 in the 10th position, the number 141, Sylvain Brodeur. In that 9th position, the number 41 of Steve Foder. In 8th position, the 719 of Joe Sylvester. In the 7th spot, the 221 of Pat Shippett. In 6th position, the 322 of Frederick Ebert. In that 5th position, the 343 of Mike Bodis. In that fourth position, the 234 of Gary Michael. Now on the podium, in that third spot, the number 67, Nick Wallace. In second spot, the 95 of Bill Wallen. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the Vet 50 Plus class, the number 26 of Dan Trico. John Roney, please to the stage. John Roney to the stage, please. John Roney.
You guys want to come back with me or you want to stay up here?
Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, boy, so good. Make it happen. Good job, good job. All right, John Roney. Come on up.
C'est Frank qui m'a montré comment faire un plugin pour une pièce.
Okay. Okay, so I'll leave this in here. So, give her a station. Okay, come on up here, John Roney from Extreme Toys. So he's gonna guideline. So the Wiseco, what is it called? Sorry, the best perfect. Yeah, just take it up.
I just want to say once again, thank you to everybody that showed up. This is a great event. The awards banquet, take a look from that side all the way around. The number of people that are standing here, watching the awards, watching everything going on. It's a great experience, and thank you very much for being here. This is an award that goes out to the most improved rider. So we look at a rider from last year, that maybe where they finished and where they finished this year, and how they improved. Last year, there was a gentleman named Mr. Dylan Wimple that did really well at where he is today. So, Wiseco donates a trophy. We've now got a really nice little trophy they made for us. You also get a complete top-end kit for your motorcycle. And this year, it's going out to, I'm going to go back to Josh Bryan. Josh Bryan is Josh Bryan out there. Oh, Josh didn't show up. It goes to the next person. On behalf of Wiseco, Josh, thank you so much. Great job.
All right, thanks a lot, John from Extreme Toys. A great supporter, great family behind it here. Moving into the ladies class, the ladies division. Coming up next here, thanks Sam Gator once again for the TMD Gas team handling the trophies. If you know you're inside the top 10 in the ladies class, come on to this left side of the stage. In that 10th position, the number 49, Oriana Frazier. In 9th spot, the number 2, Brandy McClarty. Oh, Dan Russo, down there as well. Thanks, Dan, for the trophy stuff. In 8th position, the number 818, Cindy Trudell. In 7th spot, the number 110, Brianna Rose. In 6th position, the number 92 of Isabella Morgan. In 5th position, the number 27 of Maya Ledare. In 4th spot, the 281, Bailey Orbansky. Start going that way, Maya. Start going that side as well, yeah? No matter who this side. Up on the podium here in our ladies division, in 3rd spot, the number 3, Andy Ferguson. In 2nd spot, the littlest lady on the track, the number 4, Malia Garrett. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion for the 5th time, your number 1, Eve Broder. Ties Heidi Cook for the most. She's got to come back now next year. Heidi's going to come back too now. Girls 9 to 16 next. Girls 9 to 16 next. Microphone to the left there, ladies, if you wish to give any thank yous.
I just want to say a huge shout out to Hudson Motorcycles. The crew drove up last night, got here at 9 p.m. Just missed the whole shot challenge, but they made it for tomorrow. So, thanks guys. While we're here, I'd like to thank everyone from Walton Raceway for the great week. They did super good with the run. It was not easy, but they made it happen, so it's super cool to see. And thanks to everybody who showed up and made it a great week. I'd like to thank personally KTM Canada, FXR Racing, Master Sport, Dunlop, CCI, Oakley, ECT, Dirt Care, Former Boost, Micro Board, 6 Seat Cover, 26 Suspension, XM Sport, What the Ribbon Blues Jobs, I'm Tasha LMB, my parents, my boyfriend, and everybody else who cheered me on this week. Thank you so much. And congrats to everyone who raced.
Thank you to the Sky Team, Rider North Canada, Fox Canada, Rider Industries Graphics, my parents for supporting me through everything, everybody else who supports me, thank you so much, it means a lot.
Great job, all right, praise the good job in there, ladies. Brianna Rose as well, doing some thanks. Okay, girls 9 to 16. In that 10th position, number 159, Kendra Sues. In 9th position, the number 32, Aisha Pakat. In 8th position, the number 11, Kara Mansfield. In that 7th position, the 705 of Ella Burns. In the 6th position, the number 887, Hannah Dubois. In that 5th position, the number 94, Kiana Kurtz. In the 4th position, the number 401, Samantha Beamish. Now up on the podium here in the girls 9 to 16 class. Oh, Gator and Ryder making a mistake back there. 9th is Alicia. Come on, Dylan. What are you doing down there? And the girls just grabbing them. They know what they got. They're just grabbing them too. Hey, quit cramming it on one side too. Ladies, get over there. Beamish. Move. Over there. Over there. Over there. Get over there on that side of the podium. Now up on the box here in the girls 9 to 16 class. In the 3rd position, Brandy McClarty. In that 2nd position, the 92 of Isabella Morgan. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion of the girls 9 to 16, the little lady, Malia Garrett. Youth, beginner, junior, intermediate. Youth, beginner, junior, intermediate is next. All right, youth, beginner, junior, intermediates. In that 10th position, the number 238 of Jacob Weston. Oh, sorry. My bad.
I'd like to thank English Racing, D4 Performance, OG Office, H Maximoto, my mom and dad, and Team Hillshot. I'd like to thank OGs, HMX, MPA,
How did I know that?
Rhino Powder,
I'd like to thank 60, my dad, Junior, 46, Archer, Grab, Truck Wrap, and Paul Shadowland, and my mom and dad, and the Metzler Ready.
Good job, there, girls. All right, sorry, now back into our youth beginner, junior, intermediate. 10th place, Jacob Weston. Unfortunately, Jacob got hurt. Hopefully he's okay, and we'll get him back here. In 9th position, number 45, Campbell Searle. In the 8th position, the number 681, John Armstrong. In 7th spot, the 459, Carter Trombley. In 6th position, the 216, Aaron Henry. In 5th position, the 68, Colby Biello. In 4th position, the 819, Dawson Gravel. Now moving up onto the podium here, youth beginner, junior, intermediate. What? Weston for Jacob? Yes, okay. In 3rd position here in the youth beginner, junior, intermediate class, the number 33 of Sam Matthews. In 2nd spot, the number 114, Mikkel Savard. And your 2021 Grand National Walton TransCan Amateur Champion in the youth beginner, junior, intermediate, the number 18 of Leith Ness. Good job, kids. Go on, so grab the mic there if you want to say any thanks or anything. Pro-Am. Pro-Am is next. Pro-Am.
This I see that pink sweater. Yes, go say hi. My name's...
I'd like to do a speech on behalf of Jacob Weston.
Yeah, you go
He's in the
first.
hospital right now. He separated his shoulder, crashed after the rollers. But we'd like to thank his sponsors. Sky Racing, O'Neill, Mid Holdings, Westwood Properties, Parkridge Homes, Andrew McQueen, Aldic, Flow Vision. That is that.
Good job, Julian. That's a good friend right there.
I'd like to thank all my sponsors I had this year. My mom and dad, probably Sean Twist, my girlfriend, my brother and sister. Dad especially does all the mechanic work. He's great at that. Best one out there. Don from FXR, the whole FXR crew. Dunlop Tires, KCM Canada, 26 Suspension, Nika Metals, GP Bikes. Thank you everyone for supporting me this year.
I just think my mom and dad involved. Took her off a couple of years, but we can do that in Melbourne and try to get up in the box. I also think I can motorsport, Delta Car, equipment, special graphics, the whole crew, welding, keeping the sleep going. Awesome news. Thank you.
Good job, Sam. Pro-Am up next here. In the 10th position, the number 55 of Max Philippek. In the 9th position, your current red plate holder heading in tomorrow, the number 30, Jacob Piccolo. In 8th position, the number 24 of Jamie Powell. In the 7th spot, the number 22, Tyler Gibbs. 8:30 here in back. I don't know. In 6th place, the number 18, second spot, racing for tomorrow for that championship, Ryder McNabb. In the 5th position, the number 31 of Parker Eels. In 4th position, the number 50 of Julian Bennett. The BC guys are fine. I think it's only 5 o'clock back home. It's only 5:30. Up on the podium here in the Pro-Am class. In 3rd spot, the number 11, Davey Frazier. In 2nd spot, the number 28, Sam Gator. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur GNCC champ, his 11th title, the most in the history of the TransCan, the number 16, Cole Thompson. Yeah, we got the top 3 guys. We got a good chunk, actually, more than I thought. Good job, boys. Here, step right up, guys. Get right up here. Squeeze in there. Squeeze in there.
I'd just like to thank a couple sponsors, for sure Steve Sims Racing, TLD, Gas, Pirelli Tires, Motul, Sunoco Fuels, Tear Off Gaskets, Cody Slotsboro, everyone at the team wouldn't be here without them. My pit board, my mom, my dad, my whole family, thank you so much.
All right, now I get to present the next special award. We're going to be presenting the Rick Joseph Memorial Award. The Rick Joseph Memorial Award is presented to an intermediate rider who is making the step to pro and shows just some characteristics that make him a great pro or a good pro. And Rick was I always like to remind people of the type of person the rider Rick was. Super quiet. Hard-working guy who was racing in the U.S. a lot. He just chased his dream a lot, and I had the privilege of knowing him back in the day and his family, and they're just great people. And so this award is very hard this year in the intermediate class because, as we said at the opening ceremonies, it's a very talented class with a lot of profile in it. A lot of talented guys who can ride at a high speed, and there's probably half a dozen guys who are going to make really good pros, and there's a few that have really the potential to become national champions. That's the way it is out there. This award we're going to present based on a little personal interaction we had. And I had this kid show up here this summer, never met him before, and he's just doing us a solid, taking some stuff with him to a race as a favor, and just had a quick talk with him. And he's traveling around by himself in a van, working hard, trying to get some results, and he was doing it that way. And I had the chance to talk to him again. I watched his photos, because his story intrigued me. I watched his photos, and we talked about other guys, and we never talked about him. And he was the first guy to lead the intermediates out there. And so I was really intrigued by him. I talked to him on the podium, and he said, I'm trying to take each moto and get a little bit better, I'm trying to get it in my head. And we talked a bit back and forth, and I watched his motos, and he got better every moto, and he challenged, and he raced. And if you want to become a pro, you have to learn that it's not always going to be wins. You have to get better each moto, every race, and you have to recognize what you have to do to become a better rider, because that's how you become a pro. The guys at the top have just eliminated all the stuff that slows you down. You chip away at it. And I'm going to butcher his name, but I want him to come up. Mel's going to do it, and she's going to introduce the rider.
We'd like to call Zach Ukita up to the stage, please.
Good job, Zach. Look at that smile right there. That stuff's awesome. The winner of this award last year was Ryder McNabb. To see where he's going, maybe Zach can be that next one. Hey, guys, rubberheads. Jeff, man, go on the side. What are you doing? Yeah, you want the monkey or sort of. Kids are being meatheads.
Yeah, I'm just really honored to win this award, and yeah, like you said, I'm just fighting in my head, but throughout the week, just more experience, I get better and better, and just hopefully, you know, keep working at it and follow that into my pro career. So, again, honored and ready for tomorrow.
All right, 4 classes to go. Kicking it off with 250 Junior here. 250 Junior next. If you know you're inside that top 10, start making your way to the left side of the stage. And of course, the Fox Bronze Boot to end off our night. And we got a great fireworks display as well coming up here shortly. In that 10th position, the number 199 of Noah Jones. In that 9th position, the number 620, Josh Oginski. In that 8th position, the number 58 of Blake Davies. In that 7th position, the number 995 of McGuire Aruski. In that 6th position, the number 574 of Charles Charlton. In that 5th position, the number 174, Zane Mellifont. In that 4th position, the number 147 of Hayden Jameson. In that 3rd position, the number 8, up on the podium here in our 250 Junior class. In the 3rd position, the number 18 of Leith Ness. In that 2nd spot, the number 49 of Brennan Schofield. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 250 Junior class, Tanner Scott. Open Junior next. Open Junior is next. Go ahead and say some thanks if you want anything to ask. Or not, it's cool. There we go.
I'd like to thank Jack Hunter Power Sports Self, LX Performance, Foxhead Canada, Rhino Power Canada, Matrix Canada, Mobius, and yeah, everyone else I forgot, my mom and dad, my girlfriend, my brother, JC and Jack Insights, Danica White, Charlie Johnson, Randy White, and just everyone's been supporting me on and off the track these past couple of years.
Great job, kid. Great job. All right, before we get into these last 3 classes, I got a little rant. See all these tents, these teams, all these sponsors, all these guys. If you can't thank them, they're not going to sponsor you. Take advantage of the mic. Don't be embarrassed to thank the people that help you. Okay? Take the time. We got all night, man. There's beers everywhere out there. Enjoy them. Thank the sponsors, guys. Don't forget the people that got you here. Okay? Take your time. Okay, Open Junior. 10th position, the 626 of Adam Smith. In 9th position, the 620, Josh Oginski. In 8th position, the 22 of Hunter Scott. In 7th position, the 549 of Chase Miller. In 6th position, the 514 of Shelby Ripple. In 5th spot, the 174 of Zane Mellifont. In fourth position, the 199 of Noah Jones. Now up on the podium here in our Open Junior class. In third position, the 574 of Charles Charlton. In that second position, the 147 of Hayden Jameson. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the Open Junior class, the number 46, Tanner Scott. 250 intermediate, 250 intermediate, followed by the Open intermediate next.
Welcome to the Sugar Show!
Good job, guys. Good job. Grab the mic there if you want to say some thank yous.
I'd like to thank Valley Motorsports, KTM, FXR, Canadian Performance Fuels, LRX Performance, Maximum Racing Oil, Sunoco, Matrix Concepts, Rental, 100%, Line 9, my dad, Peter, Kirsten, all of you, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my parents and friends and family for supporting me through all this. It's been a long year, but we've been getting through it all. FXR, Two-Wheel Motorsports, Rem Crane, D&D Motorsports, Rental Concrete Pumping, SYS, the 138 compounds, Zinday Cycle, and everyone else. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, JC and Jeff from Fox, John and Mark from Sandwich, Husqvarna Canada, Bondi Engine, Nihilo Concepts, D&D, Brentwood Roofing, my brother for helping me out this week, and everyone else forgot. Thanks.
I'd like to thank Walton Motorsports, O'Neill, LRX, Rhino Power, Dunlop, TJ, and everyone else.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, the 15 practice track, especially Leland for helping me put my bike together. McKee Racing, Two-Wheel Motorsports, and D-Flow Performance. Thanks.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, Steve Shore, Compound 138, SRS Motorsports, FMAT, All Race Fuel, JR Excavating, Rhino Power, Race Tech. Anybody else forgot, thanks.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, everyone that came out to help me, Jacob, Sheldon, Jake, Lane, Motocross for all these years, Fox Canada, Jeff Fullerton especially, St. Aug Recreation, Martin John on that a lot, D&D Motor Products, Gamma Power Sports, anyone else forgot, thanks.
All right, moving into the 250 intermediate and then the Open intermediate class. In the 10th position in 250 intermediate, the number 114, Mikkel Samar. In the 9th position, the 292 of Peyton Morningstar. In the 8th position, the 101 of Bryce Gladge. In the 7th spot, the 418 of Ethan Stevenson. In the 6th position, the 132 of Seth Hughes. In the 5th position, the number 52 of Brock Henry. In the 4th position, the number 17 of Josh Bryan. Now on to the podium here for the 250 intermediate class. In that 3rd position, the number 234, Zach Ufenzek. In the 2nd spot, the 164 of Wyatt Kerr. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion in the 250 intermediate class is the number 212, Sebastian Racine. Seth Hughes. Throwing out some goodies. Hold on a sec, Josh. Let him throw the stuff out here, then you can do your thing.
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh, nice, Josh. Help right there. All right, stickers and stuff from the True North crew. There it is. Right on, Seth. Okay, go ahead, Josh.
I'd just like to thank my mom, my dad, the whole Pomeroy family, Mission Cycle, FXR, 26 Suspension, and everyone else. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, the whole family coming here, Evan Ellis, Chris from Guaranteed Travel and Cooling, Team Green, Canadian Kawasaki, the Ford Kawasaki 4th Circuit team, and Jack Goodwin for really helping me out, getting these motors sorted out, and everything they do for me. I'd like to thank OG Optics, Motor Park, Funnel Look Filters, Barry Cullen, Guaranteed Comfort and Cooling, anybody I forgot, thank you. Oh, and RSTF for getting us picked like track style, so thank you.
I'd like to thank Wild Motorsport, Cleveland, Canada, Fox Canada, 30%, Ryan Lockhart, JC Sykes, Ryan O'Connell, Line 9, and my own dad.
Good job, guys. Good job. All right, the open intermediate and then the Fox bronze boots. In that 10th position in open intermediate, the number 114 of Mikkel Savar. In the 9th position, the number 30 of Devin Smith. In the 8th position, the number 17 of Josh Bryan. In that 7th position, the number 132, Seth Hughes. In the 6th position, the number 418 of Ethan Stevenson. In the 5th position, the number 292, Peyton Morningstar. In the 4th position, the number 52, Brock Henry. Now onto the podium here in that open intermediate class. In 3rd spot, the 234, Zach Ufenzek. In 2nd spot, the 212 of Sebastian Racine. And your 2021 Walton TransCan Amateur Grand National Champion, the 164, Mr. Wyatt Kerr. JC Sykes to the stage, please. JC Sykes to the stage. Oh, we got more stuff in the True North family. Hold on, let the promotion calm down and we'll get the thanks, Bob. There we go.
I sent you that photo.
Oh, yeah.
I got it, you guys. I sent you that photo.
Oh,
great. Thank you
very much.
Thanks again for everything. Oh, of course, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Billy's doing it. Billy, he's doing it for you now. He's straight his head.
No, he didn't.
All right, we got lazy. Go ahead, Brock.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone at Kawasaki Canada, Ford Kawasaki 4th Circuit, my trainer, Mount Perry Lori, all the key racing, and everyone else. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Maple Ridge Motorsports, Fox Canada, Suspension Works, J. Kawasaki, Make Sure Atlas, 100%, Mobius, Ryan Lockhart, Kyle Beaton, and JC Sykes.
Start off by thanking the Walton crew for having the track dialed all week. They did a really good job with all the water and rain we got last week. Every day was just a different day, a different track. So
huge shout out to them. I'd like to thank English Cycle, Diesel Performance, Barry Cullen, Canadian Kawasaki, Ford Kawasaki Pro Circuit, OG Optics, Atlas Brace, The Nude, Guarantee Cover and Cooling, Chris, Edwin Ellis, my mom, my dad, my sister. Anybody that forgot, huge shout out to them, and Motorpark too.
Thank my mom, my dad, for sure can be here with us. The whole Charles Motorsports crew, Graham, Kelvin, and killing it all week. Keep my bike maintained all week, and the whole Motorpark crew, the whole Steve Sims crew over there, and yeah, no one's forgot things.
All right, the one that we've been waiting for all night long, JC Sykes of Fox Canada here. So obviously everybody knows that the Bronze Boot is sort of the most celebratory award of the whole week long here at Walton. It is the rider that earns the most points between a certain amount of classes. For years it was always the intermediates and the juniors, because each of them had 3 classes each. This year, getting rid of the 450 junior and intermediate, we had to add in the schoolboys and the youth class. But we're still down to the person who got the most points in the 3 classes. And obviously this person was a pretty amazing feat this week. I'll let JC announce that name, because he joins a short list of a very elite racers to go 9 for 9.
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I'm very proud to give out this award. This is there's a lot to this trophy. We were just talking a few minutes ago that this is actually a real boot that gets done, and it's a precious award to us. And it's a lot of grind to get this award. There's been some big names over the past few years. I know it's been Jeremy McBride, Sebastian Machine last year, so it's pretty cool. This year, I watched this kid, and I've watched him for years because he's been actually one of our athletes that we've helped out since he was on 85s, and so I keep an eye on him. And this year, he absolutely crushed it. It was pretty cool to see 9 for 9. That's not easy to do. So I just want to bring up Tanner Scott. I'd like to thank Zach and the whole entity crew for helping get ready for the summer, and also like to give a shout out to my buddy Brody who's in the hospital right now, took a lot of crash in the hospital for junior moto, and everyone who's on the download that's been helping. Steve Sims giving me calls throughout the weekend. Everyone else has got thanks.
Great job, Tanner. Thank you so much, JC Sykes of Fox Canada. That is a wrap on the 2021 Walton TransCan National. On behalf of the leagues, on behalf of the staff and everybody, we thank each and every one of your families. Don't leave yet, guys. We still got a good little thing coming. Don't leave yet. Don't rush. Don't rush. Settle down.